This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Hi everyone, welcome to a new video here on my channel. My name is Zaira and I post mainly art and drawing videos. So if you'd like to watch more, be sure to check out my channel and subscribe. For today's video, this is going to be something like a throwback of sorts, and the reason why I'm calling it that is because the drawing that you're actually seeing on screen, this was created back in 2019, so it's definitely not anything recent because we are in 2021 right now. And if you're wondering why we're only seeing this video this year, honestly, I cannot give you a proper answer. I myself do not know as to why I put in this much effort for a video with a whole background, different props such as flowers, a candle, different angles to the shots as well. I really put a lot of thought and effort into this clearly, but never edited it and never uploaded it here on YouTube. So I have no idea what was going through my brain in 2019 right after I created this artwork. And I clearly remember actually making this artwork and being really proud of it because I posted it on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you may have seen this because I posted about this. But if you only follow me here on YouTube, then maybe that's a sign that you should follow me on Instagram as well, but also that this might be your first time seeing this artwork. So I found this through my archives. I was going through my hard drives trying to clean up my files, and I realized that I actually have a bunch of videos all the way back from 2018, 2019, and even 2020 where I was filming my drawing process, but I just never edited them or uploaded them here on YouTube. So it kind of gives me the idea that after this video, hopefully I'll go through my archive and just see which one would be decent enough to make it as a new YouTube video from 2021. So stay tuned for that. But right now, I also want to talk a little bit about the sponsor for this video. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. If you want to learn a new skill, improve an already existing skill, or just check out a bunch of creative activities, Skillshare is the perfect place for you. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for creative and curious people that are always looking to learn and improve. It is definitely perfect for aspiring artists and illustrators such as yourself if you watch my videos, or basically anyone who wants to master their craft. So, if you're looking to learn different techniques with using watercolors, such as creating amazing textures and patterns, and basically implementing those into your very own artworks, then I highly recommend Victoria Jeffrey's Skillshare class called Create Amazing Textures and Patterns with Watercolors. I really love the fact that you can experiment and play around with watercolors in different ways, and this class is absolutely perfect for that. So I do recommend that you check this class out, and then you also give Skillshare a go, especially with the link in the description box, because the first 1,000 people to sign up using that link will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare Premium. So after a month or after your trial, you can continue your premium membership for less than $10 a month if you pay annually, which is still a pretty good deal considering the fact that a premium membership gives you unlimited access to all of their available classes, which are a ton. So I highly, highly recommend that you check them out. Once again, that's the first 1,000 people to sign up. Using that link will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare Premium. So check it out, get started, and good luck with your creative journey. rest of this video, I actually will not be talking about my process, such as how I used watercolors, gouache, colored pencils, and ink to create this particular artwork. I do have tons of videos, mostly dedicated to my process, that I will link in the card section of this video. One video that I do think might be helpful if you're looking to learn how I personally use watercolors to paint skin and to paint my portraits, I have a video tutorial dedicated to that, and that will be in the card section of this video. I also have a tutorial, or not really a tutorial, but more of an in-depth video / guide as to how I use mixed media, such as watercolors, gouache, colored pencils, and ink in one artwork, which is very similar techniques and methods that I implemented into this particular artwork. And that will also be in the card section of this video. So if you are much more interested in learning about my process, then I do recommend that you check those videos out. What I'm more interested in talking about is the topic of art style. And yes, I'm pretty sure I have talked about this video in previous videos as well. And I even have 2 videos where I explore 2 methods that can be used to develop art style. And that just means that I've also embarked in my own journey of developing and trying to make my art style evolve. However, I kind of want to talk more on the topic of, do you find your own art style to be boring? I just want to know if there's other people, and I'm pretty sure that there are other people who are in the same boat as me, who are struggling with their very own art style, has kind of embarked on the journey as well to develop and evolve their own art style, but is still somehow falling a little bit short, because that's what I'm feeling. Especially as I look at this video where I'm watching myself draw a portrait from 2019, it's just given me some sort of artist existential identity crisis. And it makes me feel like the art that I've been creating now, it's 2021, even though I haven't really made a lot, it looks the exact same as what I was able to create back in 2019, which means I haven't really been able to evolve naturally, and so I have to kind of force the evolution myself. I sound like I'm talking about Pokemon, but I'm talking about my art style. And with that said, I have tried different methods, but what I'm currently really struggling is time. I know that in order for me to develop my own art style once again is to experiment and to find something exciting and new. And that I don't really have yet. I don't really know if I want to continue with using watercolors in my future art. I know that it's definitely still my ultimate favorite media, but at the moment it's not really screaming exciting and brand new to me. So I don't know if I want to use something completely different. I'm also struggling with time because I don't have that same luxury anymore as when I was younger and able to experiment a lot more and make a lot more mistakes every time I sit down to draw. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time. I'm so much older, and when I do have the time to draw, I want to make something good rather than experiment and fail and feel kind of bad and not draw for a period of time and then have time again to draw and then experiment and fail again and then feel even worse. So I'm kind of caught in the middle. And I know that I make a lot of videos offering tips and tricks and hoping to kind of inspire people, but I feel like right now I'm the one in need of inspiration. So this video doesn't really have any tips or tricks that it can offer, but hopefully it can start a bit of a conversation. And if you have any knowledge or advice for someone who is dealing with the same thing as I am, I definitely need advice. I would really love to hear it. So with that said, I hope that you somehow enjoyed this video, a bit of a throwback, seeing my art style back 2 years ago, a bit of an existential crisis dilemma, knowing that my art style hasn't evolved in 2 years. I hope that you still enjoyed this video. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my